Well, hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of Castle in the Ground. Let's do it. Castle in the Ground is a drama from writer-director Joey Klein and Gravitas Ventures. Film stars Imogen Poots, Alex Wolff, Neve Campbell, Keir Gilchrist, and Tom Cullen. After the untimely death of his mother, a teenager befriends his charismatic but troubled next-door neighbor and becomes embroiled in a world of addiction and violence just as the opioid epidemic takes hold of their small town. So this movie is a pretty harrowing tale of addiction with specific focus on fentanyl and human codependence. When Henry meets his new neighbor, Anna, they begin a self-destructive and codependent, although never quite intimate relationship. Anna relies on Henry for money and the use of his phone and his mother's leftover fentanyl. Henry relies on Anna for a human connection and perhaps somebody he can take care of after the death of his mother. The character of Anna is brilliantly executed. I'm sure we've all had those people in our lives who are so self-absorbed that all they do is take. And when you're unable or unwilling to help them, it's as though you've betrayed them. And I'm sure this gets even worse if that person is in the throes of extreme withdrawal or addiction. Imogen Poots was the lead in last year's Black Christmas, a movie that I hated, even though I thought she was decent in it. I think she's great in this film. She portrays the manic highs and lows beautifully, and it's uncomfortable to watch. I'm reminded very much of Requiem for a Dream. Now, I have been singing Alex Wolff's praises since My Friend Dahmer, and then he was in the Jumanji movies, and then he was in Hereditary. Oh my goodness. And he's terrific in this film. Again, I don't think he's as good as he was in Hereditary, but he's really good. My heart was absolutely aching for this kid. I think he's supposed to be about 19 years old, who has this terrible sense of loss that gets him really stuck in all of this madness. And the film uses some really clever editing techniques like flashbacks and the cutting away from a scene before it's actually over to sort of manifest its characters' delusions, as well as to cause we, the audience, to question whether what we're seeing is real or if it's some kind of drug-fueled fever dream. And it works really nicely. My one issue with Castle in the Ground is its final act. Most of the movie is this sort of human psychological drama, and the last half hour just kind of devolves into sort of more of a crime thriller. And I get it, like people who are really addicted will do whatever they have to secure their next high. So a lot of this crime stuff, it makes sense, but it still felt like a really kind of jarring shift in the narrative. I think it would have been more interesting to see Henry and Anna, rather than getting entangled in the criminal underbelly, just to have full psychological breakdowns, succumb to their addiction and codependence. And I think performers of this caliber would be better suited to something like that, an emotional breakdown, than just kind of screaming and cowering from gunshots. Still, having said that, Castle in the Ground is a powerful, unsettling movie. It's got great performances from Alex Wolff, Imogen Poots, even Neve Campbell, but it is a challenging watch, and I would say don't expect a fun time at the movies. Well, not at the movies, we're all at home, but you know what I mean. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna give Castle in the Ground. I think I'm gonna give Castle in the Ground a out of 10. So now, I wanna know, have you seen Castle in the Ground? What did you think about it? What is your favorite sort of drug addiction film of all time? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. Hope you guys are all safe and healthy. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.